Hey everybody, a little message before the video starts. If you haven't watched the first 3 parts of this series, I would highly recommend it. It's just 3 videos. It's not too bad, however, one of them is pretty long. But, if you watch those, you'll understand this a lot better, as opposed to not at all, I have a playlist on my channel, so I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out. Anyway, enjoy the video.
Well, if you're here, I assume you have some bad news for me.
Yes, sir. It appears that those people you had me watch finally woke their boss up. And he's more powerful than ever. They gave him some crazy upgrades.
Well, in that case, we need to hit them while they're down.
So, who do we call?
We call everyone. Alpha, did it work?
I don't know if it worked or not, but he's gone. So he must have gotten up to go somewhere. Where would Omega Ruby go? I don't know, Puppet. But I'll tell you one thing. I definitely don't want to be the person he visits. Alright, so before we go any further, you did remember to bring your tickets to Comic-Con, right? Freddy, for the last time, it's not a Comic-Con, it's a tech convention, okay? Know the difference. I still have yet to see the difference. They're both for nerds and people that don't have parents that love them. Say what you want about nerds, but there's a nerd right in front of you and he's the one that saved your life more times than you can count. That's fair enough. Hey, you. Are you Simon and Spaggard Freddy? Who said that? Oh my god, it's an alligator! Crocodile, actually. Everyone makes that mistake. Are you Simon and Spaggard Freddy? Depends. Who's asking? I work for Happy. He wants to have a meeting with you two. Follow me. Well, the timing is kind of bad. I mean, we were just about to go to a tech convention. Can we reschedule or something? Are you asking the president to reschedule? He's got a point, you know.
Happy, you there?
Oh, yeah?
Simon and Spaggard Freddy are here.
Oh, great. Send him in.
You got it.
Thanks for coming here today. It's good to see you. No, that's thanks for coming here today. No, that's too official. Hey, thanks for stopping by. No, we're not friends. We can't just... Oh. Whoa, this place is neat. What the hell are you talking about? These are 2 bucket lids on top of a blanket. Hey, Simon, Spaggard Freddy, thanks for stopping by. Have a seat. Damn, that was good. Oh, it's no problem, Happy. Thanks for inviting us. But, what exactly did you invite us here to do? I'll get right into that. It's no mystery that this whole integration of our 2 societies has been a bit of a bumpy road.
You can say that again.
Yeah, I get it. Both sides have been feeling the heat, but I got my own people breathing down my neck trying to get answers. Nobody feels safe anymore, and I was hoping you could answer some questions. Did either of you hear about the incident on 79th a few days ago?
Yeah, a bunch of D-listers broke into a storage facility and then stole a battery.
Yeah, well, after reviewing the security camera footage, we were able to identify 2 of the 4 intruders, both being from your world. Grim Foxy and Pig Patch, both also having a long history of violence.
Oh yeah, Grim Foxy. He was one of the first disciples of Omega Ruby. I'm telling you, that guy is a sheep with a capital S. You give him a little taste of power and he thinks you're God.
See? This is the kind of stuff I need to know, okay? So, sorry, I got a little angry there. Basically, today, I just want to pick your brains a little bit. You know, find out more about where you came from.
All right, seems fair. Ask away.
Okay, good. Are there any threats from your world that maybe could have been brought over here?
Come back Fuck, darlings! Die!
No, we would never do that.
No, we got no.
No,
You know, it's
not
actually
a single person,
amazing.
not even
How
as much as a
peaceful we
mugger.
are. We
It's
have nothing.
completely
You have
safe.
nothing to
We have nothing.
Okay, I guess we'll come back to that one. Is there anyone that you know of that was previously involved with wrongdoing in the past?
To think that you rats think that you can kill us.
I will snap your neck in half!
We could have done this the easy way.
Really? Look, I know you don't want to rat your friends out, and maybe even yourselves. No judgment, by the way, okay? I've definitely done my fair share of not-so-nice things, but this is actually a good thing. I need to know who can supply valuable information on these threats. So please, just tell me.
Well, at one point in time, many, many years ago, me and Spaggard Freddy partook in actions that could be perceived, in the eyes of the law, that is, as less than legal.
We're war criminals. Oh, that's the big one. Okay. Former war criminals, right? Oh, of course. I mean, we're not insane.
Duh.
Okay?
You don't even need to ask.
We got out of there
Those days
pretty
are
much
way
as soon
behind
as we
us.
found
We
out what
haven't
we
even
were
seen
doing.
the dude we worked for in a while.
Yeah, ever since we dedicated our lives to helping these people. Okay, that's good. Who did you work for?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I know that this stuff is hard to talk about, but look, if my people are in danger, that's something I need to know.
We worked for a man named Meganite.
Meganite, is that the dude who showed up at the plaza and then got stabbed in the back?
Yeah, that's him. We used to work with him way back in the day, and, well, I guess we had a falling out of sorts. I was his scientist. I was his go-to man, and one day he had me punish 2 of his associates for failing him. He asked me to fuse them together to make some sort of twisted creature. Fortunately, it didn't work, and that creature is who we now call Party Time.
Meganite is the one that made me look like this. I used to be so hot. But then he burnt half my face off, ripped out my rib cage. Those are not times that I reminisce upon. I could tell you all the ins and outs of his plans, but I think I should move on for now.
Yeah, hold on, let me get a pen and paper so I can write some of this down.
Next is Omega Ruby, and I don't know much about him. I was working with Meganite at the time, and I was so busy under the ground in my lab that I never really got out much. But ever since I started up my lab here, I've gotten to talk with Dreadbear quite a lot, and he's told me a lot about him.
Dreadbear? Okay, I'll be sure to call him next. Omega Ruby, from what I've heard, is a warmonger whose only goal is to just take over everything. He wants unlimited power. And that's kind of lame, honestly. Like, most of the people I've worked with or fought have had a little bit more ambition, but he just wants to be king. He wants to be king? Didn't him and his goons rob a Walmart like a week ago?
Oh my god, that was him.
Yeah, we really can't give you specifics on anyone other than Meganite. But, there is one more. Glitch Force.
Glitch Force?
Yeah, Glitch Force. Honestly, we haven't seen him at all in this world. We've seen Omega Ruby, we've seen Meganite, but he's just disappeared. I know why he hasn't been spotted yet. I talked to Jacobani, who was actually at the fight. Also, Glitch Force is the one that brought us here to begin with. He was the one that opened the portal.
Really?
But Jacobani told me that soon after he opened the portal here, he opened a second one that he was gonna jump through. But then at the last possible second, our Happy jumped in after him.
I'm sorry.
you're happy?
Yes, I haven't looked into it that much, if I'm being honest, but I think that we had a doppelganger of you in our universe.
And he was also kind of like a leader? I mean, kinda. Wait a minute, didn't he also work with Mega Knight?
My severe apologies, Master. I shall not fail you again.
Son of a bitch, he did.
Wait, so you're happy he was evil? No, not technically. He did turn good after a while.
I'm here to save you.
You know, he was good, and then he was bad, then he was good again, and now he's kind of dead because he jumped through a portal and we have no idea where he went.
I can't get away!
He was good for a majority of his life. Okay, I'm just gonna write down complicated, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't do more. This is all we know.
Oh, don't worry about it. This was great. I'm glad I have a better understanding of your situation now. You're free to go.
All right, thanks for having us.
All right.
Crocodile?
Yeah?
Yeah, can you go get Dreadbear for me?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. Alright, Spring Bunny, how do we look? The headset seems stable, and the radiation levels are low, which is good because that means none of us are gonna die.
Why are we looking at the VR headset again? I told you, I don't want to go home.
You bring us entire new dimension and expect us to just leave it there?
The things that are trapped in there are better off staying there.
And if they break out, we'll know exactly what we're up against. Tell me, Dreadbear, do you have any lab experience at all?
I built a car out of a Gatorade bottle in science class.
Really? So why are you here?
I guess I wanted to add a little more brain to my brawn.
Well, at least he means well.
Yeah. You know, if you show me the ropes, I can...
Who is that?
The last thing you'll ever see.
What? Spring Bunny, get down!
Spring Bunny, go get help.
Yeah, what about you?
I have to go back in there to save Leonard. And to stop this.
Who do I get?
Everyone. I was wondering when you'd show up again.
I'm surprised even you knew you could never get rid of me.
Leonard, get out of here.
I know you're just trying to save me, but I don't leave people to die.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't asking. All right. Let's finish this.
Did that hurt more than last time?
Yeah, but I didn't need to take superhero steroids to beat your ass last time. Glad to see I'm your motivation to stop being a little bitch.
Breathing your power rivals your nerve. Do you give up yet? How many times do I have to knock you down?
You know, you'd think
After all these years, you'd know. I don't know when to quit.
That's funny. Neither do I. You should have left when you had the chance.
Alright, everybody, chop chop. I want this place to be squeaky clean by the time Omega gets back.
Hey, Grim Foxy, where do you want this again?
I don't know, just not in here.
Oh, come on.
So, do you think the cast is helping, or?
Alpha, I've told you several times. My arm is not the problem. It's my whole freaking body. Okay, I watched the wall for 2 hours. It's clean. Puppet, I said wash the wall, not watch the... Okay, it's too late.
Alright, I got rid of the big thing.
Oh, thank you, Pig Patch.
You know, I've been meaning to ask, why are we doing all this crap for a guy that ditched us the second he woke up? How do we even know he's coming back?
He'll come back, okay? He wouldn't just ditch us.
Butterchon, is it possible he did leave us behind? I mean, you knew him better than I did.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him.
The man saved your life, and you don't believe in him?
Dick Rider! Dick Rider, Dick Rider, Dick Rider!
You were saying?
Alright, I'm gonna move out the way. I don't want him to smite me.
So, this is what's left.
Unfortunately, this is. But our allies were vanquished. They did not leave you or betray you in any way.
Lift your heads. That is not necessary.
Of course, sir. Thank you.
You.
Me?
I built you to be nearly as powerful as me. You're not even close.
Well, yes, sir. I haven't really had time to hone my skills, as I don't really have any to hone. You know,
Hit me.
What?
Hit.
Are you sure?
I built a soldier, and instead, I got this weak, sniffling child.
Alright, come on, leave the kid alone.
Who is this?
That's Pigpatch, sir. He helped us wake you up. He was an asset to the team. He's loyal.
You hear that?
We're all on the same side, so calm down.
I don't know you. You haven't earned the right to speak to me yet.
Your Rubiness, does that go double for me? I take that back.
If you make up for your ignorance, I'll let this slide. We need to get to work.
Right, I agree, sir. We should take out the biggest threats first.
No, this world is new to us. We need to find out everything there is to know about our competition. Once we know our enemy, then we strike.
While we gather information, I think we should focus on growing our numbers. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't think a group of 6 people, no matter how strong, can take over a planet.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is the end goal here? What are we trying to do?
For now, I want to see what the Twisted One's insides look like.
Is that a code for sex? So I take it you're not the joke type.
Who hired this idiot?
You did, sir.
Damn it. Alright, first things first. We need equipment. This world must have a place where they keep all their technology.
I think we know just the place.
Just a few more hours, and I can go home.
All right, I swooped to the perimeter. There's no one.
Good. Thanks, Puppet.
Man, we really did up the security ever since last time.
Well, yeah, that tends to happen when a place gets broken into, but I honestly don't know why we're so worried about it, alright? No one would break into the same place twice in a row.
You just had to say it. You just had to say it!
Alright, everyone, weapons up. Oh, do I feel bad for this guy.
I'm out.
Crap. I'm out too. I got nothing.
Weak. Is this really the best line of defense this planet could come up with?
Truly nothing matches your power, sir.
Take anything you can carry and bring it back to the base. And conserve your strength. This is only the beginning.